honestly expressing yourself. Be water.
I am the greatest.
Hey, Tajin, I'm Perfectus. What's good, you all? You saw me do the warm-up. Just warmed up with a couple low-level plyos. We got an upper body day today. So these days I like, whenever I do an upper body workout, I like doing some low-level plyometrics just as a warm-up. I'm doing a lower body, putting some upper body plyos, as I've stated in other previous videos before as well. But got a lot of stuff today, a short window of time. Try to bring some energy, push some weight, and have a good time while we're at it. Workout off with close grip bench. One of my favorites to go to, targeting the triceps and obviously the chest. A couple warm-up sets going into it, trying to lead off just to get a good mind-muscle connection. Get a good feel of where I want it to hit in terms of the triceps and the pec, and get a good squeeze on that. Do that for a couple reps, and then we'll get into the main lift. And then I'm also pairing that with a gym press. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. Warm-up sets. There's a good amount of weight on there. It's not what I'm going to be using for the sets. Like I said, good mind-muscle connection. And also I want to be explosive with these, because when I start to get into the deeper sets, there's going to be a lot of weight on there. I'm not going to be able to have as much explosiveness, as much speed on it as I would when it's lighter weight. So I try to get my speed in right here, my speed bench work in with this, and then I'll have the heavier stuff later down the road, if that makes sense. Stay with me. You go up, and we'll also do the superset exercise with this, which is a JM press. Somewhat similar to a skull crusher. I think because you're having the barbell right here, you're coming more closer towards this area of the face, which for me is my money maker. Still getting more of that close grip with it. So I'm feeling it all in the triceps and a little bit in the biceps, which I'm pretty sure is how you're supposed to be feeling on this exercise. And then we got a couple more sets of close grip bench. When I'm doing these supinated shoulder presses, that's the key, the supinated grip, so it's more like it would be on a chin-up. I actually feel like it's healthier on my shoulders when I do it like this way. I just heard about this a couple weeks ago. I just have a good range of motion, but for me, I feel as if it's safer on my shoulders than always going like this, even when a military press. I still do those, but I vary it up, as I always say, with every exercise. So I'm here, and my big cue is thinking elbows to ears. Get this. Then we got the pull-ups as well. And I'm doing those weighted just because I feel like body weight, I'll just run through them rapidly, add a bit of challenge. And then we got dips as well, and those are also going to be weighted. Come on, one more. Come on. Come on. That's the mentality I'm starting to take into a lot of these sets. Possibly heard it when I was doing the bench, especially when I do these. Me when I was doing the pull-ups to some extent. If I'm taking a second, use whatever I need in that moment to lock back in on the set. So what exactly I'm doing to fuel myself and push myself to finish the last of the set. When I did this, I was thinking about whatever makes me, whatever's made me angry before. And it's something you can use to really fuel yourself forward where you used to be. And I think about where I used to be and where I am now. I used to think about how I used to feel when I was the person who wasn't what I am today. Couldn't even think about being who I am today a couple years ago. So I'll use that fuel and I'll have that, use that as coal to add to the furnace and push through the rest of the workout. It brings a different energy to me. What I was using when I first started too. I was a dangerous motherfucker back then. I gotta get back to that. Got camera shy. Just making sure the big key on this, as I'm checking the time, my rest interval, is I'm making sure I'm coming between, and then I'm piking it back up and using all my hips and being explosive with it, coming back up. Hinge, pike back up. 10 reps every minute, on the minute. Rest of the time I rest. Here we go. Shit, man. That's the workout. All right, just finish off with some kettlebell swings, keeping it explosive. That's typically on my weight training days. The cardio has been kettlebell swings on those, keeping it explosive, keeping it high intensity, rather than the low, steady state cardio that I typically do. Now, I'm still doing that 2 to 3 times a week on my recovery days in the morning. Just keep doing it fasted, but this is the cardio that's been happening for the past few weeks, along with some sprints, and I can get those in. Other than that, that's all I got for today. It's an upper body day, hitting a bit of everything with the upper body, the arms, chest, back, shoulders, and the cardio. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments down below. But until next time, I'm gonna get in this sauna, be in there for a few minutes, sweat everything out. Other than that, man, chase Kaizen, become perfectus. Peace, man.